Yo, it's been 1 month since I quit my job. Today is today is December 15th, 2025. I quit my job November 14th, 2025. Um, yeah, um, I'm feeling good, honestly. I'm feeling good, honestly. I know I think I did like a 2 week check in. Um, but yeah, a lot of the same stuff I said then applies to still now. It's like, you know, I definitely don't regret doing it now. Like especially now. I mean, because before, like my 2 weeks when I made that 2 week check in after I quit my job, it was like, every day, I just ask myself like, do I regret quitting my job? Like, you know, um, it was like, no, I really don't. Especially now, and I feel like I'm over the process of processing it. It's like I fully feel that I'm in my new life, and that it's like, yeah, I quit my job. Like that really happened. I really did that shit. And I'm so proud of myself. Um, because again, you know, I'm always extremely grateful for everything I have. Um, and but it was just like, that was the best. I always say that was the best job I had, yo. Like for real. And like overall, people benefits, pay, location, all that. It's just on a soul level. That shit just, like I had to get up out of there. It was like going to work and your soul being trapped in a box for 8 hours a day. Like that's literally how it felt for me. And I was like, you know what? I'm taking control of my own life. I'm making a decision to leave. I don't know exactly how it's gonna work out. I obviously have I know part of my purpose is doing this, social media and putting my voice out there and creating um, my businesses, which I'm so excited for, yo. That's another thing. It's like now that I have more time, I can really focus on what I want to do, yo. Like for real, like I said before, like when I'll be at work, at my job, um, as an engineer, I'll be at my desk and stuff, and just be on my computer, and I would just get like inspiration or messages or downloads, whatever. And it's like, yo, and I get like spiritual zoomies, and I just want to like work on this. I just want like I just want, it's like, man, like I want to write this down. I want to record or just talk about it now, but it's like, damn, I'm at work. I can't really dive deep into this idea, this inspiration that I got. And that just kept being annoying. Um, More and more, it's like, yo, if I could just literally just work on my ideas all day instead of having to work this job, to where it's like if I get an idea, I have to just write it down real quick and then get back to work. It's like now I can actually do that. So yeah, so I'm just extremely grateful because it's like I actually get to work on what I want to work on. But the thing is, one thing I'll say is that, so with my job, having my job, I work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, really 8 to 5, depending. Um, but yeah, it provided structure. That was structure. Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, 9 to 5 every day. You got, and yeah, then weekends off, my Saturday and Sunday off. Um, that's structure. Um, that everybody that that is followed by everybody who works at the company. That's just how it is. And you have to wake up you sleep at this time, so you wake up at this time and then go to work, be there by this time. You got these meetings at this time. Then boom, end of the day around like 5 o'clock or whatever. Now with not having a job and really fully being in control of my life and my schedule, doing what I want to do, it's like you gotta find structure. I think I mentioned this on my last video. It's like it's important now that like it's like before, like I said, it was like you had a dependable structure every day when you had a job, 9 to 5, 5 days a week, and breaks on the weekend. Now that it's like now that I got my own time, I'm in control completely. It's like I have to determine my best schedule. First of all, determine a schedule, stick to it, and make sure and it gotta be perfect starting off, but it's like over time refine it so that I can find what works for me. Now, since I quit my job, this past month. I definitely have been like starting off. I was definitely like just relaxing, like just honestly just chilling, yo. Not really working much towards anything. Um, for real, for real. Well, I'm not gonna say no towards anything, but like not. I was still working on stuff, but like it's like I was just mostly, just in the house all day, just chilling, watching anime, whatever. Yeah, I work on stuff every now and then, but for the most part, just chilling for real. Um, and then I had Thanksgiving break, which if you seen that video, Thanksgiving, that was I call it that was like a homecoming, like going back home because I ain't seen my family like over a year, back in Baltimore. So I went back to Baltimore and it was amazing, yo. Like I didn't expect like that impact. Well, I kind of did because I was kind of receiving messages like, "Yo, this trip home was about to be significant." That's the thing. I be feeling stuff like that. But even still, being there and it happening, it was like, wow. Like I just love my family, yo. I really do. And it was definitely grounding for me. Um, and then I came back here, but came back home, um, and then it was like, okay, now it's time to work. Now it's time to work. Now it's time to work on my creative endeavors, this, and that, and work on making passive income. Because yeah, I have no income, like at all. So far, to get by for now, to pay rent for next was it January 2026. It's about to be a new year, yo. That's crazy. I'm ready though. I'm so ready for 2026. Like I got a good feeling about 2026. Like for real. Um, but anyway, um, I basically sold my 401k. Sold my 401k, and I'll be able to. So with that money, I'll be able to be good for the next at least 2 weeks living like minimally. So and which I've been wanting to sell my 401k for the longest. I think I mentioned that before, but yeah. And but yeah, I don't know. I feel overall, I feel good though. Definitely feel good. Also, a lot of stuff is it's weird because it's like it's still very vague. Still like have as far as like seeing my future or what's next, it's like foggy. But I have like a feeling of what's next. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's good though. And like I said in my first video, it's like when I quit my job, it's like I'm not worried. I'm truly not. I couldn't even like pretend to be worried, if I tried for real. Like genuinely, you know. And I just trust. I know everything is going to work out, So, I'm trying to think of anything else. Um, but yeah, I'm just excited. Just been what I have been focusing on is myself. Focusing on myself, making sure it's like as far as like I live every day, like my priority every day. I have several priorities, but number one is self-love and self-care for real. And I'm still working on I'm not perfect, never be perfect. But I am getting better little bit by little bit, like going to sleep on time. Or recently I've been definitely been up. I also recently haven't been as sober. But which I only do, like drink or whatever, like every now and then, like on occasion. But which I deserve, wholeheartedly deserve. Nigga, like if I want to relax, I relax. I don't feel bad for nothing. I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, my priority every day is me, my well-being, mentally, physically. It's like working out. I'm getting back in my schedule, working out in the mornings. First of all, going to sleep early to waking up early. Recently, like I said, I haven't been, but getting back in my baseline. My baseline is sleeping early, waking up early, stretch, whatever. Not think about nothing for real, but just self-care. Like instead of like waking up and being like, oh, I gotta go to work. I gotta get this outfit on. Da, 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 da. I gotta make breakfast or whatever, get in my car, drive to work. Instead of that, I'm waking up focused on me. It's like, how am I feeling? How was I feeling yesterday? Is there anything that yesterday I didn't get done that I want to get done today? So, There's also like, man, I want to get stuff done in the morning. That's when like I feel most ready to get stuff done. Like my testosterone levels are high. I want to get stuff done. So, but yeah, then like I work out and then just do whatever I feel called to do. Like write in my planner. Um, staying organized. I feel like I've always been organized and stuff. Like my planner, just writing stuff out. But yeah, really just focus on me. And I've been enjoying my peace, and I'm continuing to enjoy my peace. Especially in like by myself. Like I love my own space, and I love just being in my own mind, in my own head. I've always said like I literally feel like I can never get bored, like because I'm always it's so much stuff to think about, you know, and but yeah, like I said, just been prioritizing myself, my well-being, my health, um, and then comes working on my creative endeavors, working on ways to make income, passive income, and all that, which are important, obviously, and very important. I gotta live somehow. I gotta pay the bill. But it's like I'm priority, so I'm waking up with me as a priority every single day, and honestly, that's for me. I feel like I'm already successful. I'm already successful. One of my definitions of success is not needing anything outside of yourself. For me, I've been successful. You feel me? So, um, but yeah, I'm really learning a lot, and I'm also last thing I'll say is I'm I'm seeing more and more of like of my future. Like I know I said like it's hard for me to I can't really see everything in my future, but I can kind of tell some certain for one, like generally I know it's gonna work out, but also more specific things, like certain things I'll be doing, um, like me as a creator, and it's like a lot of stuff in the past used to like scare me. It'd be like, yo, I'm be doing that. I'm be working here, I'm working on that too, and this and that and that. It's like, but now it's like it just is what it is. It is what it is, and I know I'm not saying what it is. One, because I don't know everything what it is, but also it'll be revealed in due time. So, um, but yeah, this has been my 1 month check-in since I quit my job, and yeah, everything going great, man. Real good. Like I feel this is probably the best I've felt mentally, you know. So, but yeah, that's all for now. Peace.